Things okay? Weekends off go by too fast. Thanks. Oh, looks like we are already live. Hey everybody, welcome and welcome. We are back with Mass Effect 3 today. I didn't realize how close we were to the endgame sequence until Zach said something to me within the last couple days. So we're actually going to be kind of doing something similar to what we did for Mass Effect 2, just to have a smooth transition to the end of the game. Because I have off next Monday, so I have all the time in the world to do the endgame sequence, and that is the current plan. I'm gonna pull up that pin actually real quick, because I know you had a specific layout. So if I'm gonna be... I'm more than likely gonna be streaming on Wednesday. I know I typically don't, but Zox had a schedule change, so we're seeing what we can do to move stuff around to see what we can do on Wednesday. Because we were originally going to be on Sunday, but he had a schedule change, so we're moving stuff around a little bit. Alright, so
show me journals. Let's see what you got right now.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the Citadel, the party, and then Dr. Bryson at this point.
Okay. Let's go to the map.
Okay, I'm actually gonna I'll close down. I'm gonna kind of run the first early ad break now while we're just looking over things. Yo, Infamous, what is up? I'll get back to you in a second. Alright.
Did you do any conversation? How many conversations did you do after the last mission?
You said there was something on the Silver Sun Strip.
There's lots on the Silver Sun Strip, but do the stuff on the ship first.
Okay.
Make sure everybody has said everything they're gonna say.
Okay. What did Shepard just do?
I don't know. You glitched over
yeah,
the railing,
and then she's like slowly running. Do you see that? Oh my gosh! I think I just glitched it out.
Commander,
I think I just glitched something out, chat.
How's the ship running, EDI?
I am updating the cyber warfare suite around our Reaper IFF. It should resemble Reaper code exactly. Hello, Shepard.
Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, today is going to be a lot of character interactions. We've got a whole trajectory. We can readjust for what we're going to do on Wednesday because I've got so much time. And then... who's all in here? Anybody? I don't think so. At least
There's
nobody that I
in
can...
here.
Yeah. There's nothing over here. And then there's just the war assets, but we're more than ample on those. Did I ask you if the level of your war assets actually changes the end game in any particular way?
Commander Shepard.
It doesn't change the result. It changes some of the narrative slightly.
Okay. So it's not like if you have it completely full, it's gonna make you... Okay.
I saw your private terminal flashing, so go ahead and check that.
Okay.
Or your little email computer thing.
Hey, Infamous, how you doing? Haven't been on my PC or Discord in like a week. Yeah, I've been messing around with, I don't know what that means, but...
So Petrovsky, the boss guy at the end of the Omega DLC.
Oh yeah.
He had a chessboard, and Arya sent you the king piece of the chessboard.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's up in the
cabin.
cabin.
Okay. Hi. Oh. He's just saluting. Hey, Shaquas.
How are you, Commander?
Okay, nothing.
Okay, nothing from her.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of setup happening in the next few days to make sure that we're
Say that again.
ready.
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Yara.
Let me know when
Such as the
anything
horrors of the
happens.
Reaper War.
Yeah. Sometimes you just do it yourself.
Well, when they're indoctrinating
Yeah.
people and turning all of the
I wouldn't-
civilians into
Yeah.
husks, it's
Yeah,
a
I
better
wouldn't
fate
wanna
to
be
just
part of that.
vaporize yourself.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a part of that. No. No, I wouldn't want to be part of that.
Please,
No way.
enjoy your day.
Thank you, Glyph. Alright.
Don't forget Garrus.
Oh yeah, he's in the front, isn't he?
We're gonna make sure we talk to everybody. We're also gonna go to the Citadel before we go to the Silver Sun Strip, just to make sure.
Because I know there's a few people hanging out
So
there.
who needs their ass kicked now?
Okay, nothing from Garrus.
The Reaper's Garrus, to answer your question. I love how he asked that. Like, who needs an ass kicked? Garrus is great.
Alright, let's go down to the engineers.
Engineering. My grandparents went into hospice care this week, and I've been in Metro Atlanta helping my parents. Oh. Well, hang in there, Infamous, okay?
Kenneth, you comment
Oh, is
on
this
every
it?
woman's figure but mine.
Well,
Is this the interaction?
This is it.
You don't like my legs?
Oh no, listen to the whole thing though.
It's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything
This is
real.
it, oh my gosh!
Gabby,
I didn't
now's
miss
not the
it!
time. We've got work to do.
Support
Responsibilities.
engineer Daniels, Gabby Daniels.
Okay, no, I'm just reading it.
Tomorrow may
Just
not
reading the
come.
conversation.
Something to say or no?
Zox has been telling me there's an interaction where I can get these two to go together.
Ship and the crew.
What about us? Just
Oh yes, there it is.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well, I...
What? You don't like my legs?
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us.
Oh.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
So
Alright, there should be a conversation. There should be a point later where you catch them downstairs. After this point.
okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that one because I think it's gonna be funny.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
That's fantastic.
Under report, Commander.
That is fantastic.
Alright, make sure you talk to Javik.
Where was he?
Behind you.
Oh yeah. Trying to remember where he was, but hey, Javik, how you doing?
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Well, she hasn't.
Commander,
I mean, Javik is like the only known Prothean alive at this point. Like, it's who knows if there's actually any others, but so far it's just him.
Ma'am.
Okay, nothing on Cortez. Let's see if James has anything.
300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
I think a lot of people are.
Hey.
Okay, nothing on James.
If you want to do any, like, weapon upgrades here, you should.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there's anything I could really do here, but I've already gotten set up, at least with Shepard.
No, I mean, like, the levels, the weapon levels.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
I mean, I could, depending on what everybody has, yeah. Because I typically take, I think I've already upgraded the Typhoon, I'm pretty sure.
You could upgrade the plasma shotgun.
I could do that.
I am going to show you where one of the better SMGs is.
Don't I have the best SMG, though? I thought I had it. What's the SMG category? That's not the SMG category. Oh no, maybe I don't. But I think that might be the one.
Definitely don't.
Okay, maybe that's the one I'm missing then, because I know I've got the Geth Plasma, and obviously I've got the Typhoon. I'm actually gonna check. Yeah, I've already got the Typhoon maxed out. Oops. Yeah, we just did the Plasma Shotgun. Yeah, in case I end up taking somebody that uses the SMG, then I want to have.
Yeah.
What was the one that you had on the list? I know you'd made a list.
There's one in the Spectre office, and there's one in one of the shops on the Citadel. I will direct you to both. Go to your cabin. There's stuff to do in the cabin.
Oh yeah, it's cabin. Ah, cabin. Hey, cabin. Hello.
You have to call people up, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
If you turn around, actually, kind of next to the bed, near the bed, you can see the chest set.
I'm looking for it. Oh. Nice. That's cool. I love how some of the pieces are holograms.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
I'm only waiting on Holy's GPU and CPU cooler, then I can build this PC and send it out to him. Oh, okay. Just go a little bit on my phone, just messaging people.
Come on in.
Keeping in touch with Holy about his PC. Okay.
Thank you. Could we sit?
Oh, the music is kinda...
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things.
Yeah, I
for
kept
the
meaning to
future.
do this off stream, but a lot of stuff going on in the last few weeks. Oh, look at that.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy.
Oh.
Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible.
Oh, yeah.
But there's
Gotta
one
get a
entry
copy.
I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
Oh, what? Oh, look at that!
I'd be honored to have your input.
Oh.
How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Ooh.
You should describe how hard I fought to get here.
Yeah.
Say that the Reapers can be hurt. And that I gathered up a whole galaxy to do just that.
Yeah, you
I
did.
like that. Any civilization that comes after us will still need heroes. Even ancient alien ones.
You're gonna make me sound like something out of a legend.
I mean,
can't help myself.
Shepard.
You're a good friend, Shepard.
You don't get leaders like that just out of the blue. You just don't.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
Hey.
No, I haven't.
Wasn't Liara one of the first people we ran into in ME1?
You made up for it.
Last,
Or the
but
last people?
yeah.
I suppose I
Oh.
did just write
Why did I
your
feel like she
name
came
in
in
the
earlier,
stars.
but it's kind of murky.
You had to go out of your way to find her.
Yeah, it's a little
You'd meet
murky.
Rex and Tally before Liara shows up.
Trainer! What do you
Trainer,
want?
If you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Yo. And I know Trainer had something with, like,
cabin
playing
is
games or
gorgeous.
something.
I've seen apartments smaller than this.
Yeah.
An actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
You complaining?
Well, Commander, ready to play?
Do we actually get to do something here?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel.
What do you mean?
Like, do we
Not
actually-
nearly
oh.
as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
Is
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
Do we actually get to play chess? Or is this just a cinematic? Oh.
Oh, come
It's
on.
just cinematic. Oh, okay.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
That's true.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's
Uh-oh.
the difference between
Commander Shepard and a Krogan.
and a Krogan? One is an
Uh,
unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other writes your performance reviews.
Feeling defensive, Commander.
That's good.
It's almost as though you're having trouble adjusting to a new environment with a new set of rules.
Point taken, trainer. Congratulations on adjusting to life outside.
Oh my gosh!
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Oh my gosh! That's great. Oh,
If you choose the other one,
yeah.
it would turn out to say one doesn't have a smartest comm officer to keep her in line,
Oh.
and Samantha will respond with something along the lines of that beats the number of testicles version, because Krogan have 4 testicles
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah. Alright, so this one is Allers, and that's the reporter, so I'm gonna actually tab. And quick turn the game capture off. Because you said this one gets saucy, so...
Trainer.
It does
you
get
send up
saucy.
Diana Allers. She wants
Alright,
to talk
chat,
to me.
so pardon me, but the game view is temporarily off because...
I'm sure you got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander. The last
I guess
time
maybe I
most
could
of us
leave it
heard
on
about
for a
Cat, they were attacking
little
the
bit,
Citadel
maybe.
alongside
When does
Sovereign.
the saucy part
Yes,
come
and
up?
You should know that was a minority of the Geth.
It'll be at the end.
Okay, so I could probably...
Is that how you explain that they're allies and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spite?
Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and set up a hotkey real quick then. That's not gonna take too long. Just so that it's easier to transition between in and out. So what was it? Let's do the game view. Yeah, show game capture. We'll just do that. Okay, let's just quick run.
I know hostile Geth,
Oops.
and these aren't hostile.
Oops.
But you're going to take
shoot.
an army of
Hold on.
synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping
That's
the
fine. We
Reapers
can go
from
with that.
reprogramming the Geth
And then-
like they have before?
Okay, so that is turning off the view. Okay. Just want to make sure it works before we get to the saucy part. So.
You missed points.
Yeah, I know. That's because I was mucking around. Can I go back on this in any way?
You'd have to load your game, like anything else.
Okay. Does it autosave after every one of the character interactions?
I don't know. Sometimes not.
Okay, hold on. Let's just try rebooting it. Otherwise, I can just zip through the other two if that's not the case, but... Sorry, Chad, hold on. Pardon me if there's some slight repetition here, but we can... I mean, because I know it autosaves when you go to the, like, the cabin, so I know we would have already done Gabby and the engineers, so we don't have to worry about that. Which is cool that it autosaves in between the Normandy decks. Yeah, so those interactions should be safe. I would imagine they would be. Yeah, pardon that brief interruption, chat. My brother's been playing Witcher 3, and there's a great quote about comparing chess to war in that game. Really? Just real quick, I'm gonna run down to the engineers and just look, because if that conversation is safe, then we can just head back upstairs. It looks like it, yeah.
Shepard.
Okay. Yeah, we're good to go then. Yeah, there might be a little bit of zipping here. Actually, let's see. Oh, well then it would have reset. Yeah, it's fine. We can just zip. We're gonna be zipping a little bit here, chat. Pardon me.
Liara,
it shouldn't be too long.
To discuss in my cabin?
Yes.
You need to restart your stream in Discord.
Oh yeah, because I...
Thank you.
Hold on.
Which one?
I'd be honored to have your input.
I'm just gonna real quick, zip through these other two and then I'll get it going.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Then I guess I can see the other conversation option with Trainer.
I picked up and I recall you delivered...
Oh, come on. In real life?
Well...
You know what I mean.
That reminds... One is an...
Okay. Okay, now I'll go ahead and... quick restart that, because yeah, obviously I left the game, so... Okay, should be.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
I'll let this one play out, because I want to see it.
That's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks.
I guess it's a happy accident, then.
Hell yes.
Happy accident kind of opportunity sucks. Okay, now that I have... I'm actually going to save here. And just real quick... Okay. Yeah, sorry about that little bit of a flash there, just double checking that we've got the hotkey working.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
Alright.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
Alright, let's do it.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
And then I can do
if points. If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control, and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
They've been upgraded.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, If the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
It's easy enough to do later. I've got a good lead, and I know how to finish. I just need the right body.
Is this the saucy part? This seems like the saucy part.
Saying stay the night, yes.
Okay. Well, then I will go ahead and turn the view off before I pick that
If you
option.
want, let's lock that door.
Alright,
Well,
Jed, I am talking about
We can't talk about this. The crew can't know.
Alright. So the
I
game view
am
is off.
My credibility and reputation. If word gets out that I got too close to a source, then I'm done.
Alright, yep.
I'll
I
make
don't
sure
know
this
the
stays
option.
between us.
Well, I can't refuse an
Oh
exclusive.
my goodness. This is gonna get
Nice.
saucy.
Now it faded to black. I thought there was at least a scene.
What? Aw. Alright, well.
I don't typically go for it. There is a scene with Samantha, if you choose to do it. When you invite Samantha Trainer up to your cabin, you can actually start the romance with her there. And when she mentions the shower, you can offer for her to to try the shower instead, and she'll like talk about stuff she's interested in someone, and kind of teasing that it's Shepard, and then Shepard can say she is interested, and then you join her in the shower.
That's actually funny. That's actually hilarious. Well, that'll be part of the Paragon run, unless that's not... There's so many things that I could mess around with and do on the Paragon run. It's gonna be great.
That depends, because
Does it?
you can only lock into one romance. You can't romance everybody.
Oh, I thought
So
there
you
were...
have to choose one.
Because I know there's a few that don't count towards Paramore. Like, I know Samara doesn't count. Or if you saved her daughter Morinth, that doesn't count, but, you know, Shepard dies because she's not... Yeah, actually, but... They might have removed it for the Legendary Edition. I know they removed the camera shots of bots. Oh, did they?
That was specifically for Miranda. In the original version, there was a lot of emphasis on Miranda's butt in cinematics and conversations. But for the spicy scenes, most of them still remain. What I am talking about is if you want to romance somebody, you can only romance like one person at a time per game. So if you wanted to romance Garrus, you would not be able to romance Garrus and Trainer when you got to that point.
Well, I guess I got some... Who else do I need to
James,
invite?
got some time if you want to talk privately.
Okay, so we got James.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Yeah.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do.
Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well,
No, you
aside
don't.
from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again.
Ooh.
I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Oh.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Ooh.
As a leader, you've got a job to do. Keeping everyone alive isn't it. If you're afraid to send your troops into a do-or-die situation, you'll never succeed.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Ooh.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega.
Yo.
Don't waste the opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Alright, so.
Okay, that should be everyone. Let's go to the Citadel now, and I'll tell you where to buy the last handful of weapons worth having.
Okay. Citadel.
I would go to the Commons first.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Dr. Bryson's lab yet.
Do you need ground transport?
Alright, Commons.
Cab to the Presidium. It'll be there momentarily.
Okay. Da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Cultivating serenity is possible.
Nothing important there unless you want it. The Geth Plasma SMG is one of the best SMGs in the game, so you can grab that.
I'll grab it.
And grab any of the mods you feel like getting. Definitely get the pistol barrel.
Ask about our full service warranties. Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
So that stuff is unnecessary unless you want it.
Actually, I think there was a magazine bit. And there's a bunch of stores down here.
Yep. You don't need to talk to him.
No, I was just...
You're passing two of them.
Well, I know there's a couple over there, but... I feel like we just checked this recently, but...
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Get the pistol barrel.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Anything else you feel like?
Remember, all purchase. Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory.
Alright, so...
If you go back up the stairs, you should be able to talk to Tally again in the same place she was. You can go up and just go to the right. Yeah. She's right there.
Hey, Tally.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council Embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Oh, jeez. That wasn't mentioned in the first game, was it?
No.
I didn't think so. I don't remember.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his
Hey.
life hell.
Yo, Hez, what is up?
When I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah.
So did you.
Hey. Cool. That's a cute little thing. That's a cute little thing with Sally.
Feel free to check your map, make sure you're not missing anybody.
I mean, Liara
Liara doesn't have anything.
No, she hasn't had anything for a while. James and Zaid really didn't either.
You should talk to Zaid again. He has something new after that conversation on the ship.
So I guess I can ask, because we're going to be here on Wednesday, what are we possibly going to be shifting around
1 moment, please.
to go on Wednesday?
Now arriving at
Out of
What do you mean?
Out of the pin that you had put together, because the original plan was to do, you know, today and then
It
Friday
just
through Sunday.
drops everything down instead of Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's just Monday,
Okay.
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
It doesn't
we'll
change
see,
anything. We're gonna follow the same order. The days are just changing.
Okay. Okay, Zaid. Zaid!
Who
Hi.
are those people you were with?
Or not Zaid, James. My bad.
Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on
James has something new.
Should have studied the job longer.
I said he's right there. He's right in that place you just left.
No, I thought he was going to be at the table,
James?
but...
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Don't take this lightly, Vega.
I'm not. And I won't. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Prove it.
Don't just tell me. Show me.
Do it.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
Oh my god.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
We're gonna make good on all this flirting.
I was just... I didn't mean to... You know...
Just flirting with the commander.
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Careful.
That was
you could
actually
check
funny.
this shop real quick.
That
just
was
to see.
actually funny.
To Batarian State Arms.
Get the barrel and the choke, because that's what you've been using, I think. It's like
I haven't been
damaging.
using the choke.
Oh, it must be the Shredder mod. I think the Shredder mod
It might
is
be the
what
Shredder
was
mod,
piercing.
yeah. I still get the
That's not
barrel.
like super important right now, though. So there's probably nothing else to do here. Go ahead and check your map again.
Yeah, we chatted with those guys and
You could talk to Edie, Joker, and Cortez. You need to talk to Cortez. That's the last in his line of things.
okay.
So we'll go to Purgatory. We've already talked to Jacob, I think.
Then the Asari Counselor is the next story mission. I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah.
So we don't want to go to her
So-
yet.
Yeah, go to Purgatory and go to Purgatory, talk to Edie, Joker, and Cortez. And then after that, you should be able to go to the Silver Sun Strip and find people to talk to. You should already be able to invite people up to the apartment. But we'll get there in a sec. So Cortez is upstairs
Okay.
by the bar.
Joker.
Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
Huh.
Go have fun.
Okay.
I'll guard
Joker's
the
got
table.
nothing.
I think you can talk to Edie though.
Isn't
Unless you
she up
already have.
top though?
She's up on the dance
Yeah,
floor,
that's what I
think.
thought. Yeah.
Or not. Maybe you've already talked to them and everything's good to go.
There's
Cortez
Cortez
in
up
the
here.
corner.
Yeah, see, I see him.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's life. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
Here's to fresh beginnings.
And a better tomorrow. Thank you. For everything.
Hey. Hey. Bug. Cool. Yeah, I don't know where Edie is.
She might be at the table.
She might be. Hey, Arya.
It seems the
Arya
galaxy
doesn't really have anything to say.
Okay.
Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here.
So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind? We'll talk later.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Aria. Let's see, Edie's gotta be here somewhere, but... There she is. Hey, Edie.
Something on your mind? I mean, processing something?
Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast have his mate, and I be alone? It is from an old Earth novel by Mary Shelley. Please do not take it as a complaint.
Alright.
It did bring up a new perspective, however. I am a thing that is not human. Geth or Reaper. Other AIs are experiments only, tightly controlled. I am free, but alone.
Are you moping? Snap out of it.
Moping implies that I feel badly about my situation. I do not. I only wish to know where my place is. Artificial intelligences often consider themselves above organic life. I, however,
Looks like we got an ad break coming, shit. We're doing most of the conversations anyways.
I believe I serve them, but also acknowledge that I keep them alive. Am I above them or below?
Ooh.
You pick the uppermost options. When you're talking to Joker and Edie, you should always pick the uppermost because it always comes out with the best outcome.
It also seems reasonably accurate. If I am not subject to the same expectations,
But yeah,
I
his.
don't worry about rank. Thank you, Shepard.
Hey.
That helps resolve the conflict I was having.
What? Edie. Alright, so that was those guys. Yeah, we don't want to go to the counselor yet, because that's going to be main. Let's see what else we can do on the strip.
If you go to that car thing on the right, there should be... Yeah, you can go to the Silverstone strip from here.
Okay.
So we'll just go right there. Let's go into the apartment first, just to make sure. Check the messages from here.
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the strip first.
You're already lost. Go back down the stairs.
Oh, I thought it would have been upstairs in Shepard's room, but...
No, it's down. Okay, stop. Okay. Go to the left. And down that hallway. It's always in this room.
I'm sorry. I thought it would have been upstairs. But...
People up. I am going to let you loose on those. I'm going to run AFK a few minutes, but it's just a bunch of character interactions. You should be okay for the next little while.
Okay.
I shall return.
I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
Huh. You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own fun sometime, but today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
I'd go with something he's actually going to use a few times before the galaxy ends.
I see. It does concern me that he is susceptible
Oh,
to
I probably should have
bodily
picked the
harm.
upper option, but...
Because of his bones?
No, because he doesn't have 30 centimeters of reactive armor plating. The Normandy's crew have very few integral defenses.
You know, the first step in appropriate gift giving is not to think of the recipient as a mortal sack of meat.
I'm sorry. My defense intelligence programming took the discussion in inappropriate directions. I should sublimate. What about a lower back support for his chair? There are some that heat and cool.
Sold. Who's next?
You are.
Oh my goodness! A ring?
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council.
Oh.
Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Oh.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
Yes.
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
Showing him Warframe. Hey,
That's a
nice.
long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Come on, Goliath. Come on.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son. There's an old human saying, whoever saves one life saves the world entire. It's not about a planet, but the value of each of us. I don't know how many times Thane saved my life or I saved his when we were beyond the Omega-4 relay. It all happened pretty fast. But I do know my whole world could have come to an end then. And it didn't. We cannot thank Thane. But for those of us who have more time in this life because of him, we can remember how he lived. If we do that, he is not truly gone. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
Oh.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Oh.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around.
07, guys. It's a memorial service for
The day
Thane.
Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Goliath, do you,
It's some 07s.
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from from hurting someone. He had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved
Ghetto
ones.
sevens for Thane.
I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Oh.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
He was one of us.
Yes, he did not have many friends. The Normandy was good for him. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Oh. I love that. It's a memorial service. She's playing piano.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why is that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Ha! You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
One song, and I thought the Shadow Broker knew everything.
On the contrary, Commander. I often bring new data to Dr. Tassoni's attention.
The person who taught me that song was a friend.
Yeah?
I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing.
Yeah.
By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
I'm a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
You can work here.
You're free to use the apartment.
Thank you, Shepard. I think I will.
Hey, alright. So that's all we can do there. But checking messages, though.
I have returned.
Hi, Zux. I was absolutely touched by that memorial service for Thane when I invited Colliette. That was crazy, but I loved it.
Yes.
And I also got Liara up here, so...
Yeah, she has a couple more things to say.
Does she? Okay.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph. Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard.
Okay. Alright, she's got nothing.
Alright, let's head out.
Silverstone Strip, let's go find people.
Yes. Go ahead and look at that map.
Just gonna pop out into the main area here right quick. Just kind of get out of the tunnel. Alright, let's take a look at the map. So we got a few people.
Jack.
And Zaid are here.
Jack is in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Yeah, I remember getting something in my email from her, actually. And yes, I am the top scoring lady. Tee. Alright, Jack, where are you at? Okay. So there's gonna be something on my head.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Yo!
You can level her up.
Hey, Jack, what's happening, my lady? Jack!
Commander Shepard will be fighting tonight on behalf of Elcos Combine.
Hey, Jack, how you doing? Let's do this. I got the big girl.
5, 4,
Let's do
3,
this.
2, 1. Round 1.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Yo!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Kill streak.
If I could get to the rock, but... would not be out in the open, but they're not moving. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Ah! Damn, it's nice to relax. Not worrying about the kids.
I like this. Jack is such a badass. I've actually come to like her.
I do love the simplicity and the adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's not quite the same in this thing with the safeties on. But it ain't bad.
Yay!
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep boom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Hey, cool. Can I invite her to the apartment now, or after doing that?
She'll send you another email.
Okay. And then we gotta find Javik and Zaid. Okay, they've got to be somewhere.
Good luck and goody.
The legend of his rule echoes across Citadel space and beyond.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
You fighting any other races?
Bit of everything. Surfers, humans. No hustlers at my table. Fair warning.
Place your bets.
Is there anybody in here, or?
Rex!
Oh, here?
Yes!
Oh, wait for Joker.
Oh, for Joker. Oh, this one's also really fun.
Okay.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters.
Oh, flashback.
Haha! Commander Shepard is chasing the council! This is our chance!
Oh shit! Cerberus!
Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
Ooh!
Like this. It's joking time.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker! Oh no!
Yes, you were.
Crush. Smush.
That's right! You just landed on the island of Dr. Me! And that's pretty much how it happened. Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on.
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You?
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here...
I'm right here.
Shepard! Hi!
Say he's telling the truth. He's totally bullshitting, but
Yeah.
it's more fun to just bullshit with him.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
I'm so sorry, Commander. I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later.
That's funny. Okay, that's the
Don't
party.
give us the parties.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll say I'm
don't
not
get
gonna do
those
that
yet.
yet. Alright, so... So where is it with
Check
Rex?
your map again. Huh?
So where is it with Rex? I want to see what happened with Rex.
It's in that same spot, but I don't know what the triggering factor for it is. You might just have to progress the story more. We'll have to see.
Maybe.
It wounds my very soul that you insisted on ignoring such an illustrious figure as me.
Wait, go back. Go back in and immediately to the left.
I find your lack of respect for the
Interact with that fountain a bunch. You just passed the interactable.
Oh. So kind of like the... Oh, is it just like a spam?
No. They'll get a new line at some point. Just keep going. Don't spam it. You might miss it. Is it a different one?
Maybe.
So who's this patriarch person?
Well, there's another one over there.
What? You never heard of him?
There it is.
There it is. Alright, I gotta see if I can find the other two guys.
Have a good evening,
Zaid is in here. Go across and don't
I was
go
gonna
down
say,
the
I was
stairs.
gonna try and find him. Oh, so there he is. He sticks out like a sore thumb in a place like this.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for it?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Playing a claw game.
Yeah.
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushie toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay.
Credits.
So, can I get a thing for him? Is that what this is?
It's mostly just messing around. Doesn't matter what you pick here.
Okay.
Here, let me. I've had practice.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
But I just... Never mind.
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits. All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay, Zaid, where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
Zaid, will another victory ever match the one you just experienced?
You're right. Guess you've been around that block a few times.
A few too many.
Come on, you're buying.
Yes, I am.
Now we just gotta find Javik.
What about a brute? Warp field to weaken its armor. Let it close, then tech armor.
Where the heck could Javik be? Like, this is a whole new world.
It says on the map. He's in section 3, so you want to go out and turn.
I didn't realize that actually was an indicator.
You didn't? It's been in your face the whole time, silly.
Well, but I didn't realize that where the character's name was positioned actually mattered. I thought it was just there.
You're silly.
Whatever.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention, the Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Shepard and Javik looking at each other like, what the hell is this?
So, are you guys just making this up, or what?
Of course not. A writer wrote it, so it must be true.
Ah, you die now!
Not yet. That line comes later.
What is even happening right now? I don't know. Avril.
I believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean elder, what wisdom of the ages
They're filming a
do you
movie,
share with
more or less.
It's kind of what it looks like.
And they rope you into it, and they're being complete idiots about it.
It is even better when the Solarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory.
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them.
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean don't like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I'm already
You know what, Blasto? I think you're just a big, stupid jellyfish. How did you become a Spectre?
What's funny is that Shepard doesn't realize it's just a movie.
I am an Ultra Spectre elite.
It's all just fake.
Now with less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother Sluggard! And he's looking
Even
for
Burb is confused.
Cue the stunt double! Your line. Say your line. Oh, you die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Yeah.
Strike the set! Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
That's funny. That was great. That was good. Alright, so we took care of the guys there. Is there anything else either on the Citadel or here that we can do? Because I don't see anyone's name anymore.
Did Pyjax come to Dunsany?
What was what was next on the agenda? I was gonna pull it up on my phone.
Could probably double check the apartment, actually. Make sure no new things come up since talking to people already.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm just pulling it up on my phone batch. People talking, especially personal apartment and the strip, may start Leviathan. Okay. Yeah, we can check the apartment again. If there's nothing to do there, then it looks like next on the agenda is to start Dr. Bryson's lab.
So double check the apartment, make sure
That's what
nobody
I'm
has
doing.
sent you new emails.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, let's make sure there's nothing. Okay. Looks like the answer is no to that question. So, yeah, we did all of that. We did the people in the apartment. We did, and I can't invite anyone else up yet. That was grayed out. And there's nothing in my email, so I think based on
It might be
that,
mission based.
It could be.
So I guess
Start
we
Dr.
can
Bryson?
start the
Dr. Bryson's lab?
Leviathan DLC is what it is called.
Well, I'm sorry that its listed name is Dr. Bryson's lab, so
It's labeled that in the mission log.
Yeah.
But back in the original version, it was
Right.
actually labeled in like the Xbox store as Leviathan DLC.
Oh, okay. So that's where you were getting that from, is because that was the original.
Yes, that is the official name for it technically.
Okay.
The mission log is not conducive to other stuff that happens.
Hey!
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field team.
And you said this is segmented, so that
Yes, sir.
actually works out nicely.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just
I mean, I guess Arya's is kind of also segmented, but you're you're still going, but there's like an in-between bit
The rest of my team is
between each of those little segments.
I'm Dr. Garrett Bryce.
Kinda, sorta.
Task Force Aurora.
But it's not like I could leave Omega and go do something else. But if I didn't have time to finish the whole thing, I could have sat.
The Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Burb is softly cooing right in my ear. Oh. We have determined that Burb is not a wren, but a finch, and it's a girl. Oh. So is the name gonna be Kyra Ren instead of Kylo Ren, because you know it's a girl? Because I was talking to Admiral about, you know, what if it's a girl? Because they didn't know. Because Admiral and crew didn't know if it was a boy or a girl, so now that it's a girl. I was like, we can name it Kyra Ren, because it sounds kind of similar to Kylo Ren. It's just made female.
It's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
It's cute, though.
And how did you
that they found out it's a finch.
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Well, yeah.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Fuck! There's my left trigger. It's like it was sluggish to respond.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be
He's indoctrinated.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Yeah, he just shot Dr. Bryson.
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No! I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
This DLC is probably one of the biggest lore bombs in the series.
Oh, so there's like a lot of stuff. Ooh, I like lore. Game lore. Jeez.
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear, I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
That's what I was in. That's what I started sussing out. I'm like, is he indoctrinated?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
Well, Leviathan.
It's
There's the
some kind of
Leviathan DLC name.
Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
And he just
Get him
flopped
over to the
over.
clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr.
It's-
Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
He was just shot.
Admiral, the
Oh.
Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Oh.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Get me one.
He's out there somewhere. We need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Edie's hanging out with me. Alright, I'm gonna hop up for a second here, chat, and run to the bathroom. Pardon me a moment. Just gonna make a save just for good measure. Now we'll be back shortly. Admiral, I see you. I haven't even gotten up yet. Hello, chat. I am back. Just gotta get my headset on. I sat down, Admiral, and then I realized I had to go get something. So I was like, I gotta get back up again. Hold on. I had to go get something from the kitchen. Admiral, guess what I got from my kitchen? What is it? That's what I got, Admiral. I'm gonna make you so jealous. Alright, I got my headset on. Admiral, I have cheese cubes. Yes, I have cheese. I have cheese cubes on my desk. I'm fine with cheese. Yep. Alright. Okay.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
Deals. Nah. You can't steal my cheese. The burb! The burb is preventing you from stealing my cheese.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
The burb isn't on it. The burb knows. Switching to a lot more seeds than bugs. Hey, at least now you know what kind of bird it is. What kind of burb you rescued.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
She's the distraction.
Adding the search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Yes. Kyra is distracting you.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Does it eventually come down to one spot?
It can.
It can. Okay.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186.
There's like a specific combination of filters to get it down to one, but I can't remember. But I can never remember what it is.
But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, EDI?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
I saw something.
There's a couple of things around.
Yeah. Pistol cranial trauma system.
It increases headshot damage.
Oh, okay.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can
There's
look
like
at it, unless
7 total filters. Just around the lab.
Element 0 deposits.
Oh, okay.
5 possible systems.
Can I add more filters
Blackout
right
primes.
now? Okay.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
There's a couple. That
No
lit back up.
Some of our search parameters may be
You have to deselect blackout crimes, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's what I was gonna do.
3 possibilities.
Okay, so now we're down to 3.
Did you interact with the husk head?
I don't. I did, yeah.
Yes.
If you interacted with it enough times, it'll explode.
Really?
Can you add a search filter?
Yeah.
Locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts.
Adding it now.
How many times does it take to blow up?
Quite a few.
Now I just have to potentially build her a big cage in case she's too attached to be let go. Oh. I'm sitting here interacting with this head. She's a distraction. Yeah, she is. It's just a little head screaming. Yeah, I think she likes you, Admiral, if she's poking at your screen. Oh. This! There we go. Now it explodes.
Prothean artifacts.
No.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3
Okay,
possibilities.
You need to find more filters.
Yeah.
Explore the lab more.
Okay. That little head is Zox every time someone disses Ronan.
Don't insult me like that.
This appears to be encrypted.
I'm not that indecent.
Do you think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean? By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis.
activity.
But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this.
Mm-mm.
No
Okay,
results.
that's not it.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
We're still down to 3. Seems like there's one that's missing. If I'm kind of looking around this ring, seems like there could be 6 filters. Just based on the way it looks to be formatted. Looks like there's one that I might be missing.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
So if you didn't, would you just be like searching the galaxy map to find out where he is if you didn't have all the filters on, or
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These
would you just be
do not
guessing?
match the standard invasion pattern. The Reaper
So because you narrowed it down to 3 different systems, you would check each of those
Can you make a search
systems
filter
until
for
you
it?
found him.
Of course.
Yeah, because now we have 6.
Reaper activity.
Pretty much everywhere, honestly. There's
We have
one.
a match. Marking the galaxy map.
Good.
There you go.
So it's those 3. The Reaper
It's that one,
activity. No, but I mean, like, as far as you were talking about, like, how many filters you needed.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying it was those 3 specifically. The creature, the Leviathan pattern, the Reaper activity, and Ezo are the 3 that, at a minimum, you need in order to find the definitive location. That's what I was saying.
Don't go yet. There is one more pickup. It's like off behind that tree, I think. Way off.
I was gonna say, I think I
if you
see a
didn't get
box.
it already.
That's not a box. Okay. Hey. Right, back to Normandy we go. But yes, Admiral, I have cheese. I have cheese cubes. Alright, well, let's head out and Cheesehead. Yes, Admiral. Like that was any more obvious. Of course I'm a Cheesehead. Cheesehead at heart. Do you actually have to do any of that, or if you knew where he was, could you just go, or is it random?
Say that again.
Is he in the same spot every time? Do you even have to do that part?
You have to in order to find him, but as long as you can, as long as you can get a handful of matches on the filters, he is in the same spot every time. You just have to be able to narrow down the search. So you could very easily just, you have to do the scan thing.
Oh.
He is in the asteroid field, I'll tell you that much.
So he's kind of in this ring.
Signal confirmed.
It must be him.
We have located Garneau.
Oh. Cheez-Its or Cheese Nips? Oh. Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its. I gotta go with Cheez-Its. Cheese Nips are not the same to me. Yeah, I don't think I really gotta do anything with these guys, but... Nah, I don't. I mean, I have nothing else to do, but...
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Good choice. Was afraid I'd have to disown you. Admiral. Listen. If you disown me, you lose your chair cult leader title.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Alright, here we go.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
And speaking of Cheez-Its, Admiral.
Sounds like they brought some friends.
Black Widow, my beloved. Oh, I don't know if I told you, Zox, pardon me if I already did, but I did clip out that triple shot with the Black Widow and called it Black Widow, my beloved. I made it a short. That triple shot.
She's been properly indoctrinated, Chad.
The whispers of the Black Widow sniper rifle. I had to play on it a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to, well, at least not immediately. When I go to do the Insanity run, I'm going to have to pick assault weapon training. Because I know you were telling me about that, as far as the setup for that run. One of many elements of setting up for that run. It's going to differ by game, obviously, because they're all different, but...
The setup for Mass Effect 3 Insanity, we can... in fact, do that this run, and I'll tell you how once we get there.
Okay. I'm assuming we've kind of been doing it already up to this point.
No. So there isn't...
There's some stuff missing?
So technically, there isn't a big old boss fight at the end. Like, the very, very end of the game is mostly just a bunch of conversations. And so once you're in that particular section of the game, you can change your difficulty to Insanity, and then save your game after so that it sticks. And because you'll have technically finished the game on Insanity,
But because for the achievement, you have to have run the entire
listen,
thing.
I'm not done. I'm not done. When you do the New Game Plus, it carries over the difficulty you were at previously.
No, yeah,
and
you've said that.
is how you complete the insanity credit.
Yeah, that's what... Yeah, you had said that before. Linda! Admiral. That's not my name. Admiral, come on. Yeah, we'll have to find that point for all 3 games. Where I'm gonna have... Where the closest I can get to the very, very end is. So then I can make a save and then put it on.
Yeah, weirdly, there's a autosave in the middle of the boss fight with Saren when he turns into the corrupted, possessed by Sovereign thing.
Okay. We'll get to that. We're not even near that point yet. I still want to play through Andromeda just to have played through it. And we still got the Paragon run, so... And me and Zox are going to be putting together, like, basically, it's going to be a full-blown freaking Word document length kind of thing, because there's a lot of information for all 3 games that I'm going to need when I go to do the hardcore run, so that I can set up properly for the Insanity run. So we're a long way off from that run, chat. And Zox and I have already been discussing it a little bit, like with God Garrus, how to build him, what I need to do in Mass Effect 2 with the assault rifle training on the collector ship. Like, we've already been discussing
as of right
some
now,
of those elements. Oop.
you're at least another couple of playthroughs away from being able to run Insanity, just as it is.
Well, yeah, just literally, like... Because Andromeda, Paragon, Hardcore. Once we get to Hardcore, that's when I want to have that list put together, so then I can set it up properly.
Yeah.
So probably once we get to the end of the Paragon run is where I'm gonna want to start setting up that document with you, so then I can have it in case you're not there in the chat, then I know what to do. Then I have the setup required.
You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
Ooh.
That will be.
Some indoctrination signs.
Hello?
Oh, this isn't even indoctrination. They're just straight up zoned out.
Oh.
How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Insanity is easy, though. I'm on my first playthrough of ME1, almost at the end. You're playing on Insanity for your first playthrough? I don't know if I believe that, but... Several hundred pages of to-dos. It's not gonna be that long, Admiral. We're just getting the important points.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Exactly, Admiral.
We don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Several hundred pages of Zox sass.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Stranger and stranger. We should repair the elevator.
Repair terminal activated. I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline. Repairs initiated.
It's easy, people just make it sound like it's hard. You can do it, just that you have to focus.
It depends.
Yes, it was an accident, but he died.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
Mass Effect 2 is definitely the hardest, and Mass Effect 1 is made... Mass Effect 1, especially on Ascendi, is made completely easy. Once you have the high explosive rounds. Like, Mass Effect 1 on Ascendi was a breeze, especially since I did a New Game Plus.
And that's gonna be the plan. Cypherv. Welcome in, by the way. Pardon me for missing that. I also play on controller. Yeah, I'm playing on controller simply because for the vast majority of shooters, that's what I'm used to.
There's something about the way the AI behaves in ME2 that makes it especially hard.
Yeah, maybe he's right. Yeah.
I am right. I have played this game for like a decade or more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've got Zox here on the mic. He's my resident expert because I did try playing Mass Effect late last year, but I couldn't figure out how to read the map. I could not figure out what to do, where to go. So it kind of fell off for a while, and then I find out that Zox has been playing this game for years and years. So he's been my eyes and ears to help me get a grasp on the universe. So then starting in the Paragon run, I can start going on my own accord. Now that I know how to read the map, what to do, what the premises are, and what some of the storyline cutoffs are. And where, like, the best weapons and everything, so...
Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
So we've been putting all that together. So unless something weird comes up or some weird nuance, I should be able to do the rest of the runs independently. Sorry, feels overwhelming. Right, and that's why it was great to learn that Zox knows the games in and out. I had vaguely heard of the Mass Effect series in years past, but I never actually played it. It has been recommended to me by many, many people. It's been one of the most recommended series. That's why it's on the stream list, because of its repeat recommendations.
This is a restricted area. Personnel have you seen Dr. Garnell?
You shouldn't be here.
I don't have that.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Mass Effect is kind of its own thing, and it can take some getting used to.
So that was nice to, yeah. So that's why I say to people that it's nice to have had you there for, like, new viewers. So that I can get the grasp on it, so then I can handle it on future runs. There was no one to help me. I restarted the game 4 times to understand what's going on Eden Prime. Yeah, I went into Mass Effect completely blind. I had no idea. I had never played it, really. I actually had the disc version on the PS3 years and years ago, but I barely got into the Citadel. Like, I hadn't gotten that far in it, and I totally lost it. But now that I've got it on PC... I've got the Legendary Edition. Yeah, that was before I moved out of my childhood home. That's how long ago it was when I had the physical disc copies of the Mass Effect trilogy. Yeah, I didn't touch the other two. I barely touched the first one, but...
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
Sherrod, not ready for another sacrifice? Yeah.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Oh, trust me, there will be other sacrifices. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you if this is your first... If this is your first playthrough. It gets really dark in Mass Effect 3. Very dark. The way the story evolves. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 especially, the way that they string together. It smacks. I'm trying not to say too much because I don't want to spoil it for this guy, but I'll just say it smacks, and it smacks hard. So be prepared for it.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
But I had it because of the...
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
No! Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil too much, but... What the heck? Where's this freaking security console?
Tungsten is remarkably versatile. We're endlessly finding exciting ways to improve and expand our operations.
I think I might be a little bit lost here. Oh, never mind. I got it.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Tungsten.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Ooh, snap.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Watching you play make me want to finish ME1. Well, this is a massive spoiler for you then, because this is Mass Effect 3. I mean, we're in a DLC, so it's not like story stuff, but, I mean, because this is just a DLC mission, this is optional, you don't have to do this, but, it's up to you if you want spoilers or not. We're not going to be getting in any story stuff today, but, when I'm here on Wednesday, I thought you were into me too. No, this is Mass Effect 3. This is the third game of the trilogy. No, I've played through Mass Effect 2 already. We're almost at the end of this one. And then I'm going to play through Andromeda, and then we're going to do a couple other runs that I've got planned. So if you don't want spoilers for Mass Effect, you probably don't want to be here on Mondays for a little bit. Andromeda worth it. I have not played it yet, so I don't know. Within the next week or two, though, I will be starting Andromeda, because we're just finishing off Mass Effect 3. I wanted to finish this one off first, before I started Andromeda. So I cannot give you an opinion yet, because I haven't played it.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
Oh.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Grab him! Yeah! I know.
Someone has cut the power. There he is. Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Oh, jeez.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service show at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance.
What's this? Come on! Just trying to... Okay, that's not it. Okay, there's nothing to, like, crawl in. So the ping is there. Probably blind. Try to get a view. Slightly confused. Oh wait. I think I see something. No? No, that's not it either. I am confused. I'm assuming I was supposed to head down that ladder, but... I am lost. Unless it's right there. Is it time? I think it's time. For what? He has no second pair of glasses. There we go. Now we got something. The husk. Alright, lose the glasses, of course. Now I gotta go blind. Alright, hold on. I got my guys here. Well, you gotta hit the uptime, Holy. That's how we track it. Okay, there's Garnell. Yeah, once you hit that, I'll, Alright. Let's see how well I can shoot blind. See if I can shoot any decently blind. Yeah, I'm actually not a bad shot, but I'm probably gonna miss some fine details. Might have to help me out a little bit, Zox, with checking the corners, because I don't got my glasses on. I am blind. Effectively. I am effectively blind.
Have you learned nothing? Check those corners!
I have learned to check the corners, but I'm sorry that I am now severely visually impaired. Borderline blind, so I may miss smaller details. And you guys may, and you may have to help me out, Zux, because I can't even read chat. So,
Admiral says, now I'm scared and interested to know if you could hit anything in our shooting challenge.
Oh, if we actually end up doing that shooting challenge in real life, Admiral, if I have to lose my glasses for that, I will be a horrible shot. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I will need my glasses if we actually end up doing that shooting challenge. That IRL target shooting challenge. I will need my glasses for that. And I'm sure you probably will too, considering what, It's just a floating husk. Okay, I was looking for the little ones. Oh, they're like hiding or something. Can't see. My depth perception is terrible. Got my glasses on. And you guys will also have to tell me when the timer is up because, I mean, I could pick up my phone and just read chat and figure out where the uptime is, but... Yes, Chad, I will be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 at some point. The true origin of Check Those Corners with Captain Price. We all love him. It's one of the most iconic voice lines in gaming for me. Just check those corners.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We even still have the drone?
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
You know, I'm actually still a decent shot, but then again, I'm only looking at my computer screen, which is only a couple feet away from my face, versus... Oh, he's
one repair
moving.
done, one to go. Gotta hold out a little longer.
Understood.
So to give you an idea of the segments that I keep mentioning,
yeah.
This is one of those segments. So you'll do this mission, you'll find Garneau, and then you'll have a chance to go back to the lab and therefore back to the Normandy.
Okay.
And so that'll be a kind of in-between. There will be another, I think there's a total of 3 separate missions, including this one. So there'll be another one you'll go through, and then there'll be another segment at the lab before the finale.
Okay.
Judging by time, you might not be able to get to the next segment before the end of stream. So we'll for sure finish. Do not get in melee. Do not get in melee. They will auto-kill you. The Banshees.
I can't even tell that it's a Banshee because I'm fucking blind! Where's the clock? Are we done yet? Are we done with this shit yet? Someone hit uptime. Actually, I'm gonna hit it in the chat.
You're probably done.
Probably. Yeah, we're out. By about 30 seconds. Blind Nova Rage! God, Holy, you had to do that? You had to you burned 5,000 points on that charade. I hope you liked it.
The Banshees have an attack, well, they'll just impale you with their bare hand, and you'll just die. You will just die. I discovered that the hard way at some point, because normally I stay back, but when I was playing Vanguard at some point, because I was up close and just, you know, charging them, shooting them in the face and all that, but then they like basically impaled me on their arm, and then I just died.
It was very entertaining. I can't wait to see the clip of it.
Let's head back.
You think I'm gonna... Why would I clip this? I mean, I could, but... I mean, you witnessed it live. Where's the need for a clip? Unless it's for everybody else that wasn't present, but... unless it's for everybody else that wasn't here, but... So I shouldn't do that tomorrow. I mean, if you got 5,000 points and you really want to make me lose my glasses during Titanfall, sure.
Are you speedrunning tomorrow?
I haven't decided.
Okay.
Oh, I got a shot. Garneau!
You took away singing mode. Well, that's only because of the weather, Admiral. I think you would like me to keep my voice so that I can do singing mode. It's not a permanent loss, it's just because of the weather. Yeah, it's only
Commander,
temporary.
come quickly.
What have you got?
Fair enough. Yeah, right.
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
That's the child.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone.
Hydrate!
That's about all I can...
Hey, alright.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
Oh.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for...
They've been stuck like that for 10 years. The Reaper invasion has happened since then.
Crazy.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
I mean, it could be, if it's not out of the realm of possibility, but...
I can't wait till you see the big reveal. It's honestly crazy.
I'm assuming it comes up later in the DLC.
It'll come up by the end.
Yeah. So I'm assuming on Wednesday we'll pick up with the rest of Dr. Bryson and then whatever else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because I've got more time on Wednesday, we could start knocking more stuff out.
What the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle.
Yeah, you might have time right now to do the next little lab segment, but not enough for the next mission.
New message at private terminal. Ooh.
Hey, more social stuff.
Okay.
More stuff for the Silver Sun strip.
Sucks that the beta for Battlefield 6 is over currently, though it will be back on Thursday at least. Clearly it's a Cerberus Black project that went wrong. It was the taco stand. Alright, well, let's head back to the Citadel and... Alright, mass relay. Let's jump back to the Citadel. So do you think we have time for all the character interactions, did you say? To get those knocked out? Before we go back to the laboratory?
Definitely not.
Okay.
You might be able to do a couple, but there's at least one of those that's on the longer end. If you want to do some of those, by all means, get those out of the way. We want to get all of the social, conversational stuff done.
Oops.
You're clear to
But there's no time limit on those except for the point of no return.
Well, obviously.
So it's up to you.
Well, obviously, the point of no return. You can't do anything else except the end game, much like, you know, once you get into Vermeer and ME1 or the Omega-4 Relay and ME2, like...
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of your last chance to get anything else done that you want to get done. Otherwise, you're done. So I guess out of the interactions that we have available, what could we possibly get done before Wednesday? Or before we have to leave off? Like, any of them that are shorter than the others?
Samantha's pretty quick. Jacob's decently quick.
Samantha?
Cortez is pretty
Trainer,
quick.
right? Yeah, because the Trainer's her last name. There's two of them in the arcade. There's one here with Cortez and I'm right next to it, but...
Yeah. You can do all of those.
I'll just sit here and do the one with Cortez because I'm sitting here, but...
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa.
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Do it!
Show me.
It's like a roller coaster type of thing? Hell yeah.
Kinda.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot.
Cortez,
Put that any other
buddy.
way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust anyone else.
Ooh. I could totally fuck with them and say Jimmy Joker. Sucks.
Well, I might trust Joker to do the job.
Oh, that hurts, Shep. Moreau can fly a frigate, I'll give him that, but give him something with real maneuverability? Come on.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, Cortez. Buddy, you don't know what Morrow was doing when we were in the Omega-4 relay, dodging and flying around that collector ship. You have no idea. What Morrow was having to do, what Joker was having to do. Alright, let's head to the arcade. See what's up. Absolutely great.
Arcade is going to be the right, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was kind of looking up at the...
Yeah, you can. They're kind of color coded too.
I was gonna
So,
say,
like,
I did notice that.
Yeah, the casino is red, the arcade is kind of blue, purple,
Bluish,
and
and the apartment is
the
green.
arena is yellow, the apartment
Yeah.
is green.
Yeah. Jacob! Hey, buddy!
Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob. I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things.
Aww.
What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Ooh, Jacob.
Bring it on, Taylor.
Stomp him into the dirt.
See what you
Yes.
got.
Do you actually do something with this?
Yes.
Ooh. I'm excited. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, chat!
This is your game of skill?
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk at Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down?
Oh, jeez.
I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
Alright, left is block, left trigger is block, right trigger is the punch. If you hold it down, you can do like a charged attack. Pretty simple.
Shepard needs
Okay,
extra
so
room to make the magic
okay, I
happen.
got my fingers on the
Ready?
same buttons for the interrupts.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But you do just gotta kind of button mash.
Here to see your humiliation.
Oh,
Is that all you got?
can you actually move?
Check it out, Shepard.
No.
Feel that? That's the feeling of doom.
Never mind.
You're losing.
Well, I never played it, so I don't know what's going on.
Come on, hit him. Do a charge.
Let's charge it.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's close, it's close. Okay, stop doing the charges. You lost it. You spammed the charges too much.
Does this actually change anything?
Robbed? I was robbed, I tell you.
Ah, you probably let me.
Not really, but it's fun to just kick him in the butt.
I'm buying.
Whatever, that was bullshit. I didn't even know what I was doing anyway, so this...
I mean, you could load and try again.
I don't really care that much, but... I've got like 5 other playthroughs, it feels like.
Stay out of trouble.
Wait, go back. You gotta meet with trainer.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, where's she at? Is she upstairs?
Yeah, her interactable waiting point is like halfway up the stairs.
Okay.
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Baylusian Gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari who played it since... We were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
Chasuza.
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara Chasuza. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
This thing.
Specialist.
Commander?
Kick her ass.
Roger that.
So this is like a cinematic, or... kind of
Oh,
lost.
you get a conversation and renegade points here in a sec.
Okay. I'm watching for it.
Oh, damn it. Ah! So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
I'd expect the Great Thinkers to be helping with the Asari war effort. Hope those Asari maidens you're teaching aren't on Ilium. Last I heard, the Reapers pretty much raised that planet.
Excuse me, I'm trying to play.
You're trash-talking. That's another strategy that doesn't work on the Reapers. It didn't work on the Rachni either. Or the Krogan. Have the Asari ever won a war?
The Asari have a culture that was exploring space while you were using stone-tipped spears.
I think you're supposed to hit the button there when your turn is done.
I'm sorry, T'Souza. This might sting a bit. Thanks, Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
That's funny.
Alright, you can do some of the invites. James's invite is the longest, so don't invite him yet, but
Okay.
you can do a couple more before it's time to go.
Okay. So I'm assuming, like, as I'm interacting with people on the Silver Sun, that's when they start becoming available for invites, or how exactly is that triggered? Because I want to hopefully get everybody before we do the party, because then we have everybody hanging out together.
I think it's more based on the story, but getting the social interactions is always nice because it's cool to just learn more about the characters and all that stuff. Adds a little bit of world building.
Right. Okay, so I can get Tally. She did. I don't know. Probably,
Hey,
maybe.
Any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
No, she's just unconscious.
You remember
The
that
person who got shocked at the little board game.
Shalai and Belakis on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that vid.
What? You've never? How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
Looks like we got a late ad break happening here. Right, it's pretty much right at the end of the stream.
We can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
Oh.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah, definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, because the Quarian's immune system got shot, so that's why they're in the suits. Okay, so we're not gonna do James yet. So I think maybe based on that, I'm just looking at the... Looking at our thing here.
You could probably do the next lab segment real quick, and just not do the next mission.
Yeah, just kind of set myself up there. Okay. Yeah, let's plan on that, and then...
Because you still got like 15 minutes, unless you want to end early.
Well, let's at least get me in that position. And I probably should get off a little bit earlier because of the extreme flooding that was happening in the area. The storm drains probably couldn't handle it. Some areas by me got as much as 14 inches of rain. And that's a lot for rain or snow. Like, there was a couple areas around me that hit double digits on rainfall the last couple days. I probably want to get out earlier. Okay. Gotta find my way back.
Wrong direction. You want to stand next to the rapid transit. Still wrong direction, Nova.
What? Okay. Sorry, I saw a ship over there and I thought that was the... Well, can I, like, sit in the lab without doing anything? Like...
You can, but it's up to you, because it'll tell you what to do next.
That's fine. Gotta go, have a great day. Admiral, hold on! You gotta wait, we gotta do the raid! We gotta do the raid, Admiral! Hold on. You got another few minutes?
Yeah, we're almost done here.
We're almost done, Admiral, hold on!
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
We gotta do the raid!
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we?
Yeah, so basically, Wednesday, finish Leviathan.
After a certain duration.
Double check conversations and side quests and planet scanning. And depending on how long that takes us, we might be able to move the main story mission till Wednesday, because I have off. I have no time restrictions. So we might be able to
You have off on Wednesday?
Yeah, that's why I proposed it, to fit some more things in. So I've got all the time in the world, pretty much.
Well, that'll be perfect then.
Yeah, until like 5:30, because then I have a online appointment, but other than that, I've got all day.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Yeah, we'll finish the Leviathan DLC, you know, do the what would have been Friday. Maybe I get up for 10 minutes, grab a snack, and then we can come back and do that story mission that we were going to do on Saturday. And see where we are from there.
This artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan.
And we can go from there.
Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab. Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna save here, chat. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything yet. I know we kind of just got the instructions on what we're doing now. We're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. Let's go raid someone. Someone's playing Mass Effect 1 and is running around in the Mako. Let's maybe go raid this person. I'm just gonna take a look.
Ah, there we go. Square.
Yeah, let's go ahead and raid this guy. I will see you guys in the raid.
It's the square button.